Not all heroes come from other universes. Some are born within the Nexus. After uncovering her father's dark secret, Orphea left her home behind, hoping to escape the Raven Lord's influence. Through a chance meeting with Deckard Cain, the young girl arrived in King's Crest, where she witnessed firsthand the kingdom fall to her father's ambitions. Unwilling to let him hurt anyone else, Orphea chose to rise up against the Raven Lord as a hero of the Nexus. Orphea is a mid-range assassin who unleashes chaotic magic to dispatch her foes and sustain herself in battle. Orphea's trait is overflowing chaos. Enemy heroes hit by Orphea's abilities will grant her chaos. Each stack of chaos increases Orphea's next basic attack damage by 50% and heals her for 100% of the damage dealt. Chaos can stack up to 3 times. Orphea's first basic ability is Shadow Waltz. After a quick wind-up, she slams a tendril into the ground, dealing damage to enemies caught in its trajectory. If an enemy hero is hit with Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reduced, and Orphea will dash a short distance upon moving after the ability is completed. Chomp is an ability Orphea can really sink her teeth into. After a short cast, Chomp takes a bite out of any enemies caught within a small forward-facing arc. The ability does high damage and is effective at punishing overly aggressive melee heroes. Orphea's E ability ensures enemies will feel her dread. When triggered, she releases a wave of dread that deals light damage to all enemies it passes through. At the end of its path, the dread wave erupts, dealing heavy damage and slowing anyone caught in the burst. Eternal Feast is Orphea's first heroic ability. After a short delay, Orphea deals damage to all enemies in the targeted area. If an enemy hero is caught by the impact, the heroic immediately triggers again, and again, and again. Crushing Jaws is Orphea's heroic option for players who prefer crowd control. Once cast, Crushing Jaws pulls all enemies in a targeted area towards a central point, dealing damage and stunning all those affected.
I never wanted this power, but I'll accept it.
Orphea is most effective when hitting multiple heroes at once with her abilities to max out her chaos. Since all of her abilities have a wind-up, precision and foresight are keys to unlocking her potential. Weaving in basic attacks while Orphea has chaos increases her damage output significantly and provides a strong source of self-sustain, enabling her to stay in fights for longer periods of time. Use Shadow Waltz to position yourself in team fights, and follow up with Chomp to deliver a finishing blow. At level 1, the On-Point talent adds additional damage to the tip of Shadow Waltz, while Allegrissimo at level 4 further reduces the ability's cooldown when enemy heroes are hit. These two talents combined allow Orphea to dance around the battlefield, repeatedly pummeling her foes into submission. The Lurking Terror talent at level 16 leaves behind a puddle at the final explosion point of Dread where Chomp can be cast from. This can deliver a strong follow-up attack after an enemy hero is slowed by Dread, or create a small area of denial for a few seconds. At level 20, Final Toccata is the capstone talent for Orphea's Q build. For a short period of time, whenever she dashes after Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reset. During team fights, this allows Orphea to dish out damage repeatedly while ramping up her mobility. Orphea, a Nexus-born hero, joins the battle soon. Make sure to leave us a comment and follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.